Every investor, regardless of its involvement with the investee, it need to determine. It means individually it need to determine, because if it is controlling the investee along with the others, in that case, IND AS 28 and IND AS 111 will come into the effect. So every investor individually need to determine whether it controls the investee. And control exists if and only if the investor has power over the investee. Power comes through the voting rights, potential voting rights that we will discuss in details in later slides, and right to appoint key managerial persons, and decision making rights through contractual arrangements or removal or kick out arrangements, and right of de facto agents and related parties. So one condition is there should be power over the investee. Second is it should have exposure and right to the variable returns that will either increase or decrease the investors return. So it may be in form of dividend or in form of remuneration. And third condition is that the investor should have the ability to use its power over the investee to affect that amount of return. So it may be so here we need to evaluate whether the investor is acting as a principal or an agent. In that case, we need to check the scope of authority, right held by the other parties, and exposure to the variability from other exposures. So it should have the three conditions that we need to check: that investor has power of over the investee, and it has exposure and or right to the variable return, and because of these two it has ability to use its power over the investee to affect the amount of return.